And still, this is the story that keeps on giving. I don't even know what to say. I'm just going to read the article and give my commentary. Hey guys, so last night I was on Lipstick Alley, just minding my business, and I came across an article. And it's really embarrassing to even, say it, but it reads, Tim Norman plans to kill Miss Robbie for $1 million policy. So I read the article, and I'm going to read it to you guys, because I think it's really important to understand that this man, like I've been saying since last week, is a sociopath. And I'm going to go into depth with this, and I'm going to come back and give you my commentary. So, well, not come back. I'm going to read it, then I'm going to say some words. It says, according to All About the Tea, it says exclusive, Tim Norman plans to kill Miss Robbie for $1 million insurance policy. Plus, insurance agent arrested in Andre's murder. So I'm not going to talk about the insurance agent because I spoke about that on Friday. But it reads, just a few days ago, Welcome to Sweetie Pie star Tim Norman was arrested and charged with hiring a hitman to murder his own nephew, Andre Montgomery, along with a stripper named Tarika Ellis. And the insurance agent, Wael Rebi Yaman, has also been charged in connection with the murder. Additionally, Tim has $1 million life insurance policy on his mother, Miss Robbie's life, and the family feels that she was his next target. AllAboutTheTea.com can confirm this. It says, Andre Montgomery was the grandson of Welcome to Sweetie Pie star Robbie Montgomery, better known as Miss Robbie, who was one of Tina Turner's original Ikettes in the 1960s. Andre Montgomery, 21, frequently appeared on the own reality series Sweetie Pies until his tragic death in March of 2016. He was killed on March 14, 2016, around 8:02 p.m. by gunfire at 3964 Natural Bridge Avenue in the city of St. Louis, Missouri. And we know all about the murder, so I'm going to skip that part. And it states that on August 18th, James Timothy Norman, Tim Norman, from Jackson, Mississippi, was charged with conspiracy to commit murder for hire. Murder for hire resulting in death, and one count of conspiracy to commit wire and mail fraud. Now I'm going to scroll down to where it says Miss Robbie was Tim's next target. According to a family source, Tim Norman has $1 million life insurance policy on his mother, Miss Robbie, and the family is scared for her life. Tim has a life insurance policy on Miss Robbie worth more than $1 million, a family source told AllAboutTheTea.com. Tim was drowning in debt. His Jackson, Mississippi location was derailed because of coronavirus, and he owed a lot of people money. He also owed Janae thousands in back child support, and he owes back taxes. Please keep our family in your prayers. Now, they go on to talk about Jennifer Williams, and I don't want to go into that, but I do want to say that in one of the episodes, this is what it is. It says one of the episodes after Andre's passing, Ms. Robbie spoke at a memorial service for Andre, and she stated that her grandson was murdered by someone he knew. In light of what we know today, Ms. Robbie's words are daunting. They really are. Now I'm gonna go and say what I have to say. I said this. I said it's a possibility that Norman wanted to take out possibly the whole family, including his mother. That if there was an insurance policy on Andre, there was definitely one on his mother. And his mother being not only the matriarch, but also being old and also having more assets, the insurance policy will probably be worth more. So what he probably planned to do, if this is all true, because I do believe it's true, was that he probably planned to line up his mother by having the restaurant robbed or the house robbed while she was there and out of one of those locations, and she would probably be gunned down. ravishly. Now, why do I say this? Remember in one of the episodes, I think it was like right around the time after Andre passed away, or it could have been just before, but it was around that time, 2015, 2016. Her house was robbed. And she didn't understand it because she said, I live in a gated community. You know, like she's worth about $12 million. So it's like, why would somebody rob me in a gated community? You know, like what's going on? I mean, not saying that it's not possible, but it's like the way the security was set up, she didn't understand it. So she probably suspected that somebody who knew her was trying to break into her home, probably get her valuables or possibly worse. I don't put nothing past Tim Norman. I'm going to tell you why. Number one, he went to jail for armed robbery as a teen. So he's already skillful at what it is. Yes, he did get caught, but he's still skillful at it. Number two, another thing also I feel is that Tim Norman never liked his mom. I just get that feeling. I get that feeling that he resents the fact that his father passed away when I believe he was like either 2 months old or 2 years old. Either one of those ages. He passed away. He didn't really know his father. Number two, I feel as though because she was a singer, she was on the road a lot, he probably was with other relatives, so he didn't get to really bond with his mom. Number three, he probably hated the fact that his brother was much older than him, almost old enough to be his parent. Also, he probably had body issues that he was dealing with. I don't think that Tim Norman liked himself and his situation. And I think he was picked on as a kid. I don't think he was the cool kid in school. Even though he said he was friends with Nelly. Nelly is actually born in 74, not 78. So he could have known him. I remember I read that in an article. I just think that Tim Norman wanted to be bigger than he was. And he was frustrated. He needed money, but I always say this, that his mother probably never paid him as much. He probably wanted to be a millionaire. He probably wanted to be a huge rapper. It never happened for him. So people like him, you got to be real careful with. He is a downright sociopath. And I believe that he probably wanted to take out Miss Robbie first. But because it would be too high profile, he probably was like, nah, let me go for Andre. Because Andre got the perfect, scheme. He looks like a thug. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off. I want everybody to join in on this topic. I think this is a real great discussion to have. Do you think that Tim Norman really did take out $1 million life insurance policy on his mother? Or do you think if he did, was it just for her protection? Or do you think that he did it just to take her out? I would like to know everybody's comments, thoughts, whether you agree or disagree. And I'll get back to y'all soon. Take care and have a good day.